What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? How y'all been doing? Me? I've been working overtime. I gotta take care of my nieces and nephews for Christmas. So I've been doing a little overtime. What's goody? Man, I get up here on this internet, right? You know, y'all glorify the wrong shit. But let me just say this. When you somebody's friend, right? Y'all be saying, yeah, y'all happy to see Tommy and Shamar talking and back together again. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit friendship. And Tommy's so happy now that he's sucking dick now. Now me and Shamar been friends for 10 years and now he could take me to the top type of shit. But let me just say this. Internet Stevenson, what's up, Miss Lady? How you doing tonight, beautiful? How was your day? How was your day? I've been working overtime. I gotta take care of my nieces and nephew, my great nieces and nephew. Their mom got killed 2 years ago, so their responsibility is my responsibility to take care of them for Christmas. But anyway, yeah, these people up here, they glorifying that Shamar and Tommy is talking or back socializing again. I think that's bullshit. I say now Tommy feels like he can get to the top now, but everything is to me is in competition. He's in competition because he's so upset that Alva chose not to be with him, right? Internet, what's up, Miss Lady? Yeah, it's been a minute, Mama. I've been doing overtime. Working for the great nieces and nephew. Christmas is coming. How you been doing, though? How you been doing, Miss Lady? At the end of what I'm about to say, I'm gonna tell you why I don't call y'all queens no more. But how you been doing, Miss Lady? Internet, Annette. Okay, Internet Stevenson. What's up, Miss Mommy? I'm blessed. How are you? I'm blessed. Are you great? That's a blessing. But I'm saying everybody's glorifying that Tommy's doing contents with Shamar, and it's to me it's out of spite. That is not a true friendship. Tommy's not there for Shamar's friend. It's out of spite. He's there because he's trying to keep Alvo and Shamar away from each other. Let's make it very clear, okay? Um, and everything, and then he always keeps saying, Shamar's a manager told me to do a content with him. He's using that statement. Yeah, these are a lot of fake ass. Yeah, it's disgusting. Tommy's just around Shamar to try to get clout, but now he's trying to milk that. Oh, Shamar's manager told me and Shamar to do some content. Boy, shut up. You ain't know. We know why you around Shamar because you went one. You thinking Shamar's gonna take you to the top this time around, and two to keep Alva and Shamar away from each other. So it's out of spitefulness. And then you're in competition. Everything you do, you're in competition. Who lives like that? Like you living for competition, bro. Just live your life. If it's a true friendship and it's not all about content, that's the first thing you did when you was around them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, internet. I got you, mama. I was gonna say you got that number, but yeah, I know. All right, then do that though, mama. Um, Yeah, they freaking disgusting, Anita, cause like I say, like I seen that shit. I said, that, okay, it's done for content, cause it's not. He's trying to keep Alvo away from Shamar. But this is the point right here. This is one. This is the point I'm getting ready to make right here. When Alvo wasn't Tommy's president and was living there and was paying Tommy $200 to go to work, $200 to live in his apartment, Alvo was a good man. Alvo was a good man when Alvo was doing these fake content creation with him and doing all these fake videos with him. Albert was a good man. Now Tommy Boone, he gets in love, he falls in love, and now Albert don't want to be with him. And ever since Albert didn't said no and rejected him, oh, now he's trying to make it look like, oh, Albert's a dusty nigga. Albert look way better than you. Let's make that very clear, Thomas. Albert look way better than you, dress way better than you, and have more better potentials than you. And he's not fake about what he's doing. And no, I'm not sticking up because that's my little brother. I'm sticking up for what's right was right and what's wrong was wrong. Nigga, if your friendship is so vulnerable, so tight with Shamar, you wouldn't be up here on the internet trying to prove a point. So the fuck what? You around Shamar. Albert could go around Shamar anytime the fuck he wants to. But you got to make an appointment. That's the difference. You keep so blowing your lips off talking about, I stopped all that. I stopped all that. No, you only stop it when you around, nigga. But when you ain't around, Alvin could be around Shamar anytime the fuck he want. And he could be around Shamar while you there. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You just so mad because Alvin don't want you and rejected you. You can't understand rejection. So everything that's going around Shamar, you think is gonna magnetic pull you towards Alva. Like, let that go, bruh. If you happy in a relationship or in a friendship with Shamar, nigga, be happy. What the fuck is you trying to prove a point for? I don't get that. That's why I said that shit ain't real. Okay. Yeah, he's finally showing some kind of concern about the retarded junior. So like everything's not for show. He got to put everything on the internet. Okay, Internet Stevenson. He got to put everything on the internet like he needs to pay. Women do that every day, my nigga. They pick up kids at school. They drop them off. They do all of that. They feed them. They go grocery shopping. They do all of that, bruh. So you're not doing no more than what a woman or a responsible parent is supposed to. You that child's father. You're supposed to do something. If the mother's a crackhead, at least the father can put down the motherfucking cocaine and everything. But the sad part about it, nigga, you got to stop swearing around your kid. Yeah, he trying to copy off of Alvo. I seen that too. You speak that every Alvo had on red. He went and put on red. Alvo brought red shoes. He went and put on red shoes. Alvo tried the Grinch in the Burger King meal. He went and tried it. Yeah, he's trying to. Everything that Alvo's do, he's trying to do better. Alvo started doing his skits and his video. He started doing his skits and video. That's a fatal attraction. Yeah, he's definitely fake. That's a fatal trap. Everything he see Alvo do, he's like in competition trying to beat Alvo at what Alvo's doing. Like, bruh, Alvo's not living his life for you. I talk to that nigga every fucking day or every other day. Cause that's my little brother. He's not thinking about you, bruh. And if your life and your friendship is so well protected, why the fuck you trying to prove something to everybody? Talk about Shamar manager told us to do it. You know the fuck he did. He wasn't even at Shamar's house. Stop the madness. And the only reason why you keep using Shamar's manager as a statement because Alvo don't like him and you think that that's going to get next to Alvo. Like his manager don't even like your dusty ass. You see how you look? Bro, your whole hair is coming out. That's why you got that tacky ass baseball cap on. Yeah, I see he brought the same shoes Alva had on. I seen that, Internet. You peeped that? I was like, damn, this nigga, he is so obsessed with this young man. This young man can't even live his life, can't do his sketch because He trying to compete. Tommy trying to compete against a nigga. Go the fuck on. LIG. The nigga don't want you, bruh. Stop trying to get his attention. Stop trying to act like he's in a battle with you. What the fuck do he got to battle with you for? Because he said no? No, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, nigga. You taking it to where you got to copy everything this motherfucker do, make up all kinds of lies. Don't know where this nigga's at, but somebody told me Albert getting his booty knocked out. Somebody, who the fuck told you anything? Because don't none of y'all know what part of Georgia he lives in. So why you got to feel like you got to lie? But he was a good guy. He was a good guy. Yeah, he talks to his son like he talking to the internet, swearing and cussing and shit. My mother would have popped all his teeth out his fucking mouth. But he always thinking that he knows every fucking thing. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know every little step he takes, Bobby Brown. The fuck? This nigga think I have a little step you take. Let it go. Let that nigga live. He don't want you. He don't want you. And then you think every time you be around Shamar, you stop and say, no, it's your turn. It's just your motherfucking turn to be around Shamar, nigga. You ain't stopped shit. You feel me, internet? You feel me? Like, bitch, you ain't stopped a motherfucking thing. It's just your motherfucking turn. It's like when you get your son on the weekends, bitch, it be your turn. You a motherfucking stepchild because now you trying to suck Shamar's dick real hard. But remember, you the first one to say that he's a llama, his music sucks, and he bouncing around like a clown and all this other shit. But now you want to be underneath them. So make it make sense how close that friendship really is. I wouldn't want no friendship like that. You clock chasing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yeah, it's clout chasing. What your lady said? Okay. He cursed around. He said very much he cussed around and says allows his sons to cuss because he don't have no home training, Anita. He doesn't have no home training. I wish my nieces, and I don't care if they 30 years old. They no. If you're in my presence or in the presence of somebody older than you, you will never come out your mouth with a cuss word. And they got that just that much raising and know that common sense. But he don't give a. He thinks it's cute. He thinks he's father of the year now because he went grocery shopping and he picked up Kim for the special ed school. From the special ed school today. He didn't ride the yellow bus. I'm just saying, no hate. I'm just saying, motherfuckers be wanting to go. Why are you so in the competition with everybody? Ooh, Tommy, he picked up his son today. Let's give him 8.7 views. Fuck out of here. Women do that every fucking day. And so does some single father that's dedicated to their children. You only start to do this because we talk bad about you. And don't just because you did it for one day, don't think that we're gonna keep allowing you to worry about K and my boy Jigabug. I'm on Team K and Jigabug for now on. I always been on Miss K side, but I'm really on K and Jigabug side. I don't give a fuck what they do. Like she said, little mother, so what, motherfucker? Worry about you. K sound like me, and Jigabug he's catching on, so they don't give a fuck. But yeah. Those my peoples, K and Jigabug or whatever y'all could Jigga Jam, you know. You can't school somebody that likes drama, and his manager don't have shit to do with none of that happened. Tommy being at Shamar's house, Tommy uses that because he thinks that that's gonna hurt Alvo because Alvo and Shamar's manager Alex got into a little confrontation over the internet. So Tommy's trying to use that for an excuse. On that Anita, excuse me, Anita, because He trying to use that as an excuse to try to make it seem like he real cool with Shamar's manager. No, motherfucker, they don't even want you around. They really come on, let's give 100% on this one. They really don't want that motherfucking Tommy to gossip around him, knowingly and seeing how everybody else in the United States of America seeing how he disrespected his so-called friend. I'm still waiting for my furniture to come. I got my little laptop desk right here. I got that. I got this. I got the Bluetooth. I got the curtains, and I put my other game back in the room. Like, yo, I'm just waiting for my fucking lounge chair to come, so I can go in there. But listen, though, I'm just saying, what kind of friends do that? I don't give a fuck how mad you was. First of all, you got overly mad because of Alvo not wanting to be with you. So you got mad because Alvo and Shamar ended up together. But if you was a true friends would have stepped to the side and took that shit to the side and said, let me talk to you for a second. That hurt my feelings. You came all the way to the internet for 3.5 years harassing them. But now you dick riding. You dick riding Shamar hard, talking about, I did that. I stopped you from being around Shamar. You ain't gonna never be around Shamar. No, because it's your day, nigga. You the weekend girl. I ain't got time for the weekdays. Fucking nigga, get the dumbass shit out of here. And if you really somebody friend, why you in such a competition with his ex-boyfriend? That's his ex-boyfriend. Do you know how many times an ex can come around their ex because there's still fucking feelings there, no matter how it ended, nigga? An ex can always come around to you. Shoot that motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. You know? Yeah, it's so good that he said it online. He thinks nobody. Okay, that's kid shit. What he doing? He's so bitter. Okay, look, this is what I'm saying, Annette. Okay. You said you put somebody's address online. If something happens to somebody, it will go fall back on him. But nobody like Tommy don't have that much pull. He don't know where out. Well, if he do, so what? What you gonna do? Ain't nobody running scared of you, nigga. Why you got to put his motherfucking address online? Won't you pull up in your Kia, nigga? Pull up in that motherfucker old ass Kia, nigga. Why you got to go around the motherfucking bush, bitch, when you can motherfucking pull up, bitch? What you mean? Like, stop all the kid shit, nigga. You ain't really about it, because if you put his address out there, nigga, you got the Kia, nigga. Pull up on that nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Don't make me come back up there, nigga, because we will definitely turn that shit down. I will pick up Alvo and we will go all the way to Shamar's house or whoever house we need to meet you at, nigga. Don't get it twisted because you doing dumb shit. So what? You put his address out there. What that mean? Ain't nobody gonna do shit. The fuck? Oh, AIDS infested ass nigga, you mad? Say you mad because you can't get that dick. Every time you see that gorgeous chocolate dip all up in the camera, you get so frustrated, nigga. Your ass gets so frustrated. Old ass kids' clothes, furniture. Okay. Furniture, oh mud. You see how dirty his room was? He had clothes all over the floor, dirty. Like, bruh, shut up. Grow up. You're 30 years old, bro. You still worrying about what Alva's doing. But I guarantee you, bro, you ain't gonna do shit to Alva, because nigga, we will definitely pull up at Alva's house, nigga, and motherfucking show up and show out on your ass, nigga. Don't get it twisted. You keep thinking that he ain't got no motherfucking fans and no motherfucking family, nigga. I am his family. I just don't like the bullshit. You go too far, nigga. First you say, oh, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with him. Me and Shamar, neither one of us want that dusty nigga. He wasn't dusty when you had his dick down your motherfucking throat, though. He wasn't dusty then, was he? When he was coming all down your motherfucking throat, bitch. What you mean? The fuck? You a tired, old ass, retarded, dry baseball cap, bald spot in the back, losing your hair, HIV having ass, big, ugly ass, gorilla face looking nigga with your motherfucking cabbage patch teeth. With your motherfucking cabbage patch teeth, you big ass, ugly ass, big Shirley looking ass nigga. You big Shirley wannabe. Fuck up out of here with that stupid shit, bruh. Like, ill, you disgust me. Like, bruh, mind your business. And you can trust and believe it, nigga. You can put his address out there all you want, nigga. Trust and believe it. That's on everything I love, nigga. Soon as that nigga say come up and show out, nigga, it's gonna be me and my brothers, the one that you threaten and you scared to fucking approach us. We coming to see you. Fuck out of here, nigga. You putting his address out there, nigga. You pull up in your cheap ass Kia, nigga. We'll bust every motherfucking window out of that motherfucker, flatten all your tires so you can't get away. Cause your big ass and running down the street, you big black ugly ass gorilla. Your father name is Miss Netta. That's your father. You your daddy's son for real, for real. You your daddy's son. Charles, your lunch is ready. And your brother Charles sitting in the background talking about here's the bomb.com. Oh, retarded ass family. You Adams family looking ass weirdos, niggas in wigs and bonnets and shit. Now you wearing a baseball cap because your HIV medicine is making you bald out and all in your hairline and shit, nigga. Stop pretending. Fake pretender. Fuck up out of here with that skid row shit, nigga. He said, "Apple this, apple that, apple this." What is you beefing with this man? What is your beef with this man? He be around his ex, you get mad. He don't want to be with you. You can't suck his dick no more. You get mad. So what is you beefing with this young man for? The fuck? And only time he mentions you when you fucking try to munch out on his dick all the time, nigga. The fuck? You a weirdo, nigga. Stop stalking somebody that don't want you. Somebody that you call Dusty. Somebody you call Dusty. With your old ass kid clothes on. That old ass kid. Old ass kid clothes furniture. He ain't doing a damn thing. He sure ain't. He ain't doing no more than the next. But in life, we all fall down, but we all, some of us just manage to get back up. But who the fuck are we to keep sitting back, trying to sit back and make everybody hate? Janice, what's up, sweetheart? What's up, beautiful? How's your day, beautiful? Oh, we get ready to laugh now. Janice up in the building. Listen, like, why you getting mad about what somebody else is doing in life? This is what I'm trying to tell you, because every little step that nigga take, that nigga Tommy is like Bobby Brown dancing, "I'll be there." Every little step you take, like, bitch, shut up. Like, what the fuck? You can't change nobody and how nobody live, nigga. And if you're doing so much better, than the person that you talk about, why the fuck is you keep talking about it? What you supposed to get more brownie points? Yeah, it's cold down here. It's been raining too. It was raining. It's raining tonight, and it rained yesterday too, Janice. And it's cold. Turn your heat on. Look, turn your heat on. Me, I swear, like, I know you're gonna laugh. I hate heat. You see how I'm dressed? Right? I'm dressed like I'm outside on a patio. I just know I like it. My nose and my hands got to get cold for me to turn on the heat. Once my nose and my hands get cold, yeah, baby girl, you got to turn on that heat, Jamaica. What you doing over there? I like. It's nice and cool in my room, you know. And then in my other room, I just got this fat ass Bluetooth, and it's got a heat to it. What you say? I have a little. For real. Yes, Janice. Of course you are. And you gotta get comfortable. I got a heater too, but it's connected to the big that this Bluetooth I just bought. But I'm good. Just be careful with those heaters though. You'll be turning it off at night though, right? Yeah, I just smoked too, Janice. Let me get some of that smoke jerk, baby. What you going on over there telling me for? You ain't sharing. But I'm just saying, when you call somebody your friend, like let's keep it 100. I don't give a fuck. Me and my friends, we don't do that. We don't. We don't do no shit like that. Who does that? Like, don't mind me. My glasses broke. I told you. See my nephew. He broke the arm on it by accident. He's just a roughneck. Little boys gonna be little boys. He's just a roughneck. he don't. He doesn't pay attention. He just goes when he's Jolly Joe. Just let him go ahead and make it happen. He did. So that's why my glasses be messed up. I just haven't had the time to go get them fixed or send them in because that's the small things to what they want for Christmas. I could deal with lopsided glasses. Okay, Janice, I'm gonna get this money aside. What? Um, Yeah, so I just feel like this. I just said when I got on the internet today and I seen that shit, I said, "Oh my god, this is for competition." Tommy's in competition with himself because nobody gives a fuck. Okay, it's your weekend to spend with your dad. Shamar your daddy. What in that cheap kill because in that HIV program they got heat up in there. He don't pay lights. He paid $300 for rent. So but in that cheap ass Kia. But I'm just saying, like, we got to. This is what people have to stop doing. First and foremost, his supporters is so ignorant and so stupid because you hating somebody because he didn't want to be with Tommy, not because you know Alva and you've been around Alva. It's because he didn't want to be with Tommy. Tommy made up all these lies about him. But you got to go to the main source and say when Tommy said it. Oh, I was a good man. He goes to work. He paid me $200 for rent, and he gives me $200 to take me back and forth to work. He's a very good man. I fucked up. This is his own words. How he fucked up trying to get Alvo to be in a fake relationship with him instead of being Alvo's friend. So now all of a sudden, because Alva said, no, nigga, I don't want that. No. And now all of a sudden he's this bad blood. And then Alva look way, ladies. Let me see the hearts in the comments. And I don't if you don't even if you don't like Alvo, let me see the red hearts in the comments. Now who looks better, Alvo or Shamar? If Alvo looks better, throw them red hearts up because I know goddamn well Alvo look way better than motherfucker Shamar Tommy the gossip. Dressed better than him, got more class than him. Alvo's living his life. Alva's living his motherfucking life. His life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. He ain't doing nothing. Y'all complaining, y'all making yeah, let me see them that you already know the album, you get much love. That's right. Throw them red hearts up because album look way better than motherfucking that chocolate dip. That nigga lucky I don't like motherfucking niggas because I would have been pulled that nigga. Ah! No, sir. I would have pulled that nigga. Nigga, sit down. Fuck over here. Stop running, Chicken George. Look at that. There you go. There you go, Janice. Yeah, like I would look way better than Tommy, but Tommy want us to look at the world in his eyes because he was rejected. Let's come on, let's make it clear. Let's keep it 100. He want us to look at the world in his eyes because he was rejected. But God always said, "God bless the child that has his own." If you got it all, and you doing so well, and you so happy, what the fuck is you trying to prove a point for, bruh? What is you trying to prove a point? Ladies take care of their kids every day, 365 days of the year, every damn day. And some of them have 5 or 6 motherfucking kids and be single mamas, and they do it every day. Wash, clean their clothes, cook, motherfucker, drive them to schools of sports events. They do that every day. They the mama and the goddamn daddy. So for you, because you got your food stamps back on and went grocery shopping and is picked up special ed junior at the special ed school, you father of the year now. Like, I don't got no sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy, so I know y'all. Y'all know y'all better slow down, low down. It's about to be a showdown. Blah, blah, blah. For real, like, get the fuck on with that stupid shit, bro. You over here trying to make us be angry at Alvo for Alvo living his life. Nigga, the fuck? That's what followers do. We not followers over here. Now, ladies, let me just put this motherfucking dirt bag in the sewer for a minute and let me explain something to you. If you haven't been seeing me up here, that's because I've been doing my overtime because I got 2 great nieces and 2 great nephews that I have to take care of because their mom got killed down here 2 years ago. And so I have to take on that motherhood when it comes to their Christmas and holidays. So I've been working overtime. But I did put out a video. If y'all checked on some of the videos, well, I did the last video. It was about why I don't call y'all queens no more. And I was thinking I was doing a good thing and everything. And like I said, I'm on a lot of motivational platforms and journalists that be, exploring the mind and the membrane. And they taught me one of my favorites, poetry. He taught me something because he was like, "You think you doing something?" I was like, "What is you talking about?" He's like, "You could anytime you see a woman, you always dress like, 'What's up, my queen? You looking good there, queen, queen this, queen that, queen this.'" So I was like, "So what?" I was like, "You would like?" I'm thinking, "What, you mad or something, nigga? I'm flirting with the ladies. What the hell?" And he was like, "No." He was like, "You don't understand what I'm trying to say." And I was like, "Well, explain it to me." So he was like, "Queen." He said, "How do you spell the word queen?" I said, Queen. And so he was like, "Nah, see, that's where your mind has been played with and you not using your membrane." So I was like, what the fuck? I'm high and shit, like, bruh, stop playing with the membrane and get to the point. Like, and he was like, look up the word queen. So you know what? I looked up the word queen, and in the book it's spelled Quean. And let me just say this before I go on. When I was a child, that's how I used to read a dictionary all in my nerves. I was a nerd for real, for real. I used to read the whole entire dictionary. So when I did come to that word queen, it was spelled like that, but I was like, nah, that's not how you spell queen, Quean. And I always spelled it Qeen. But the reason why I don't use that word queen no more is because it's a bad thing towards you women, because it's like a woman that's misbehaved, belittled, very disgusting, carry yourself disgusting and immortal, and don't have no class. And I'm like, damn, all this time I'm thinking I'm calling y'all a good thing, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I read the definition of the word and what it means in my last video. I'm high right now. I'm high and tired mixed together, so I don't think my vocabulary will catch those big college magnetic words and shit that'll blow your heads off. But yeah, so, ladies, I will no longer be calling y'all queens, because absolutely I would never want to make y'all feel like I'm calling y'all disgusting things. So I will be calling y'all like ladies and beautiful. Just don't be offended, because it's just the flirtation personality of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put a ring on it. I am not trying to put a ring on it, so don't nobody get offended. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I ain't trying to put no ring on it. Be like Rashida and Kurt. What she said, make you want to marry me. Ain't that song Rashida used to sing? She was with Kurt since she was 14 years old. Nobody knew that Rashida mother sold her to Kurt, and Kurt adopted Rashida, and Rashida been with Kurt since she was 14 years old, and he was 20 something when he first met her. He was like in his 20s, late 20s, straight up. See, I'm a journalist. I know I touch down on everything, not these peons on the internet that's just wishing. Like I would wish the best for my friends. I really do. I wish everybody succeed at every dream that they feel like they want to put on their list, their bucket list. Accomplish your dreams, but I would never want to live in the footsteps of my friend's dream. And like you, for instance, Shamar, that's Shamar's dream. What Shamar's doing and being on stage and being an entertainer and being a low budget entertainer, that's his dream. Regardless, that's his dream. You feel me? But to have a friend that you know is a bitter friend and that will stab you in the back quicker than you could blink your fucking eyes. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that around me. Like, okay, I forgive you. Like, okay, maybe one weekend when it's not like every weekend we gonna be hanging out and you gonna be all up in my video. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, you right though. Anita, I seen that. I mean, Annette, I seen that. It was Gray. Yeah, he probably don't. The nigga's scared to go get his oil and all day. I love Alva. You know why I love Alva? And it's not because it's a self pity thing. It's because the nigga's real. What the fuck? He's not bothering nobody. He living his life, and you got all these peons that reposting him living his life and criticizing him living his life. Like what? Like what is he doing? He living his life. That's like me putting out my business every day. I'm like, every day I do, every place I go, everything I do in life, it's like putting me out, putting my information out there like that. What y'all gonna criticize me? Yes, what internet? Is that? I mean, you're gonna criticize me? People just like he want. I don't get it. If you not you first, he was a good guy and he's sexy and he's a good guy. He's a good man. I don't want no problem with him. It didn't work that now because you can't. You see that he could go around Shamar anytime he wants to. Let's make that clear. You could never stop that. You can't stop love, even though it's a fucked up kind of love that Shamar has for him. You cannot stop them from being around each other. It just was your motherfucking weekend, your motherfucking day to be around Shamar. And then you always want to use that. Oh, Shamar manager told me to do that. No, the fuck he didn't. As tacky as you. You had on that tight ass, small ass vest that looked like you had it for years, or that's one of Alvo's old ass vests he left over there 5 years ago, and you still trying to put your fat ass in it. Come on, calm down. It's not that serious. Let it go. Lig it, nigga. Let it go. You want everybody to hate Alvo because he said, no, you can't suck my penis no more. No, I don't want to be in a fake relationship with you no more. The fuck? Go on. Everybody has bad breakup, good breakup. Some just grow apart. Nigga, you got to accept life. The fuck? And you know what the sad part about this lady's real talk, though? I'm not trying to force y'all to listen to me or anything like that. But real talk, let's keep it simple. If you did have an ex and your ex acted exactly, exactly like Mr. Bobblehead himself, Big Shirley Jr., if your ex acted like Tommy, would you ever, in your right state of mind, say, oh, I want to give this nigga another chance? Like, bitch, hell no. You harassed me for 3.5 years on the internet. You talk about it. You made up all kinds of lies. You wanted people to hate me and all this other shit. And then the sad part about it, you playing with somebody's health, but you keep forgetting that you had this nigga's penis down your throat and you was swallowing like his milkshake made all the motherfucking niggas come to the yard. What you mean? And you are swallowing that shit. Like, bruh, that's crazy. Ain't no way hell would you want your ex back? Like, no, nigga. So if you did that, and first of all, we ain't even fucking ex. When you gonna come to that motherfucker? First, you got to come to terms with that. You got to come to terms with that. There was never, ever, 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 ever a relationship that was supposed to be real. It wasn't platonic. It was none of that. Y'all was not in a relationship. You got to come to terms with that. Just because you thought you was gonna bully your way into a relationship with this young man, and it didn't happen. So you've been upset for the whole fucking 5 years plus. Like, bruh, no. And then you think every little step this nigga take is a magnetic towards you. Nigga, that nigga's living his life. Let it go. Every day you worrying about what he's doing. You copying off, and every video he put out, you trying to wear all the same colors he put out. You went and brought the same kind of motherfucking shoes he had on, his slippers he had on his feet. Like, bro, come on, we see this. You in competition with this nigga. And he ain't even thinking about you. Damn, everything he doing, you trying to compete against it. The fuck? We see this. So it's not like we don't see. The only people that don't see it is them dumb, retarded, low self-esteem, low belly motherfucking bitches that follows your dirty ass, that keep donating them old ass Judge Judy wigs to you. Them niggas be going in their grandmama's closet sending you them old ass Judge Judy wigs and shit. I'm going to church on Sunday wigs on, you weird ass nigga. Put some Vaseline. Where Diddy at? Get some oil for them dry ass wigs, nigga. Them old ass wigs with a sundress on. that nigga that nigga be having them old ass I'm going to church on Sunday wigs on with a sundress on. Drinking him a Four Loko. Talking about get them views up. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, ugly ass nigga. I knew he sucked his thumb because he got them little small ass dingy teeth. He don't got them bright teeth like me. I brush my teeth every fucking 3 or 4, 5 times a day. Yeah, he big old soggy ass nigga. Big soggy ass nigga. He just one of them motherfuckers just sog up all the fucking gravy and shit. You always know how your mama used to fix your plate, and she know damn well every time she put your bread on the side of the mashed potatoes and gravy, that gravy be sogging up your bread, and you be like, ew, that's that nigga. He probably do. He's so used to. He's so mad. He probably suck. He probably do. Anita. You know why I say that? Because he be so worried every time he see a man around Albo. He gets so mad. Hey, Albo over there get dick down. So he probably do be sucking his thumb. He probably got a dildo too underneath that motherfucking mattress. His mattress on the floor, Mr. Expensive. Ugh. Like, bruh, like, you know what it is? I don't understand how he could just sit back and try to criticize what, excuse me, what somebody else, you saw him sucking his stuff? Ew. You know what the sad part about all of that? is that this nigga thinking he could just sit back and tarnish somebody's reputation or because that person didn't want to be with him. But when that person was around and doing all the right things and paying rent and doing things, you had all good things to say about this young man. But because he's in you say, excuse me, for real, man. Like what? I saw him sucking his thumb when he was on. Excuse me. Yeah, it is nasty, baby. It's real nasty. It's disgusting that his whole personality sucked. Like, I want all eyes on me. No, nigga, you don't look good like motherfucking Tupac Shakur, nigga. I'm not motherfucking keeping all eyes on you. You're not Machiavelli at all. And Alvo is so gorgeous, and he's minding his business. He's never getting up here. The first thing he comes, he sit up his whole entire platform is not about him bashing nobody and none of that. It's talking about what he doing in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I ain't eat my lunch today. I had to get me some Jamaican chicken. I'm not hungry. I just got the munchies. But yeah, I just feel like this. Like Tommy, just let it go. Stop trying to always be in competition. Then he copy everything like he said, okay, Tupac was fine, a documentary and them. Hell yeah, Tupac is my favorite, one of my favorites. Um hell no, he will never look good like Tupac. I would have gave up my virginity to Tupac. I'm serious, for real, for real. I damn sure wouldn't have been like Brenda had a baby. I wouldn't have been like, no, nigga, this your baby. It's all of us, you know. But yeah, like I don't get it. He trying to prove a point. He's trying to prove a point. Like he's trying to prove, like trying to outdo Avril. Like, bitch, go on. If you happy, if you happy in your life or in your friendship, why everything got to be on candid camera? Right. Because I'm like talking about his manager told me to do this. No, the fuck you didn't. Not what you had on. That tight ass, that tight ass vest that looked like it belonged to King when he grow up. That jacket looked like that belongs to King when he grow up. Oh, small ass Toys R Us kid looking ass goofy. And that tight ass vest. And that dry ass baseball cap that you got an umpire base. You got an umpire baseball cap on. Yeah. Strike, nigga. That's a damn shame. And always trying to bring down somebody. Alva's motherfucking boxers be popping, bitch. Every time you see Alva do a video, he tries to do the same video, put on the same color clothes and everything. Alva is very handsome. Black is beautiful. That nigga beautiful. That nigga's a black chocolate dip. That's why Tommy obsessed with him. Because every time he see Apple with his red lips and his chocolate complexion, his beautiful white teeth that's getting whiter, he be mad as fuck. He be beating that motherfucker scream up. Nigga, why you didn't want to be with me? So he doing things to try to keep Alvin to argue with him. If anybody pulls up at Alvin's house, you go to jail. And then when you get out of jail, you gonna go sit with your mama in the cemetery. Cause we gonna come up there. We tired of you. Curry Parmesan chicken. I need you. I need you. What I gotta do. So, ladies, did you understand why I said about the queen thing? If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. That's why they be calling them motherfucker the weirdos with a wig on. They call them drag queen because they're disgusting. That's what it's saying. It's disgusting. It's belittled, immoral. Yo, I'm thinking about what my godfather, um, Uncle Marley used to say to us when we used to eat the chicken. He said, "Y'all got to clean that chicken bone." Like, nigga, what? Ain't nobody, motherfucker, ain't nobody eating no bristles off no fucking chicken bone, nigga. Cause look, if I was left like that, you'll not eat no chicken. Let me show you how to eat some chicken. Like, nigga, I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna do what I got to do and keep it pushing. Like, I'm not eating no bristles off no fucking chicken bone to no. Well, I'm good. I ain't that damn hungry. He's very fine. Look, we talking about Tupac now, Anita. Take my mama, please. Big boy breaking all the rules. Oh, we were kids. Same drama. When things went wrong, we blame mama. It was hell hugging up mama from a jail cell. Uh, who thinking elementaries? I see the penitentiary one day running from the police. That's right. Mama catch it, put the whip into my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. Oh man, I love that song. First, she was running on without saying, tell them how you do. But my plans was to show you gotta understand. Dear mama, ah, you are appreciated. What y'all know about that? No, for daddy couldn't. No, for my time because the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry because my anger couldn't make me feel for a stranger. Oh, for our father, he was gone. But to show the young brother love, that's when the streets eat your kids up. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It feels good putting money in your mailbox. You know, left me alone. Mm. Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. Charlie raised two bad kids of your own. Will show you that I understand. You are appreciated, mama. That's for all the crackhead mamas that still stayed in there. Even though you have some baking soda in your fish and you got baking soda, you have some spaghetti with and tomato sauce in a can. I ain't laughing, bro. When I used to move bricks, love that you mean. You too, Anita. I don't. We ain't doing. We're not doing Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, that informant. That shit. First of all, um, I'm just gonna state my opinion on that. You cannot walk and talk and tell somebody else's journey through life. And what 50 Cent did was copyright everything he's seen in the news. Because if you're going to tell a documentary, to me, my opinion, I'm from Queens, New York. So I know about 50, I know about Diddy, and I grew up in Queens, New York before but anyway, if you're going to tell a documentary on a person, or you're going to write a story about the documentary, shouldn't you know some things about this person instead of just recopying what you've seen in the media? Because that's what 50 Cent is doing. He's copying everything he's seen in the media, and then he put it together like a movie. Because you're not. If you doing a documentary of somebody, a documentary is like a PSI, Anita. It's like a PSI. So if you're gonna do a documentary on and showing Diddy Combs, don't you think you got to go from the roots where he came from, how he was produced, who his parents were, what's his background? Okay, so he didn't cover that. Only thing 50 Cent is doing is remaking of all the shit he's seen in the public's eyes, never relooted. And like I'm from the old school. I'm from the old school. 50's a snitch because you don't have that much information and documentation on somebody if you're not getting it from the government. I didn't watch it, sweetheart. I didn't watch it. I just feel like 50 Cent can't tell nobody else's story because that's like saying I'm gonna ask you something too if you knew this. That's like saying I write a documentary on 50 Cent on Curtis, right? This is some real shit. So I'm gonna write a documentary on Curtis, Anita, sweetheart. I'm gonna write a documentary on Curtis, and this is where it's gonna come from, okay? From and not just from the media, but from what I know, okay? Okay, so Curtis Jackson, he was born Curtis Curtis Jackson, okay? He lived on South Side, Jamaica, Queens, New York. His mom was a lesbian, a big time drug dealer lesbian, but she became a big time drug dealer and a big time snitch, and she got booted off to the cemetery. Okay, so he was raised by his mom, mother, and father, which is 50's grandparents. Okay, so boom, he got it. His I don't know what Marquise, his oldest son Marquise mother's name is. He was in love with her. Okay, so they He was madly in love with her. They had a baby. And the baby came out as Marquise, the oldest one that he's beefing with, that he's always takes shots and destroys him and disrespects his own child in the public side. Okay, so yeah, he had that baby. So remind you that they had a fucking house that was in Stamford, Connecticut, a mansion. And because he's such a narcissistic person and he wanted everything his way, and because Marquise's mother didn't want to go by his rules and regulation, what did he do? He burned their house down to the ground. But he didn't get in trouble for that because informants that works for the FBI don't get in trouble like that, you know. Okay. So then, okay, I'm doing the documentary of 50 Cent, things that you don't know. Okay, so he burnt that down. Then he ended up buying Mike Tyson's mansion out in Connecticut. He bought Mike Tyson's um, mansion, and then he got together the G Unit. He ended up getting Young Buck. He had an attraction for Young Buck, but Young Buck and Lloyd Banks was the ones that was writing all his rhymes, and 50 Cent was the only one getting paid from him, and he wasn't paying Lloyd Banks or Young Buck. So Young Buck decided he wanted to leave the G Unit motherfucker thing, and because Young Buck wanted to leave and wanted to get paid for the rhymes that he made for 50. 50 started snitching on him. And what happened? Young Buck been going lost everything and been going to court because of, back taxes and shit. But okay, we still on 50 Cent's documentary. So now he's in the cover of that double XL magazine on the front cover with a ski mask on his face, hugging Soldier Boy who's standing next to him with a shirt off. And that's a sign to tell you that this is my nigga and this is who I'm fucking tonight. So, and in the same token, they ended up in the hotel room, and Soldier Boy ended up running out of the hotel room, butt ass naked down the hallway. But this is I'm just saying, I'm just saying. So, do you believe that documentary? Like, I'm just saying that's half of the documentary of on 50 Cent. So it's just like the same. Like, I just feel like he doing too much. He doing too much. And he just like, bruh, you either gonna be a rapper, you gonna be a businessman, you gonna be a troll. I don't know. Like, I just think 50 be trying to come up on somebody else's story, and I feel like if you're gonna tell somebody's story or write a documentary on somebody's story, you should at least tell the truth, not tell what you heard and what you gathered from the community and of the internet or the news or TMZ. All right. No offense, Anita. I still love you the same, man. I'm good on 50. I'm cool. I we got history, and I just no. He just never was. No, no. We from the hood. We from Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York, and we don't fuck with 50 like that. And that's not because it's just certain. Nah, you don't do that. And that's just like what I just said to you is just like me writing a documentary on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If he feel like he could do that to, because he feel like he could do that to anybody. I know, man. Don't shoot. Don't go in your purse. Tell Medea stop sending you to the hot grits on the stove. I don't want no beef. Okay, Anita, I don't want no beef, mommy. I surrender. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Don't shoot, baby. Okay. I still love you the same. I still love you the same, Miss Lady. Even though you, nah. Anyway, but I still love you the same. Thanks for the love, baby. Um, I got the munchies for real, y'all. I got the munchies and I'm hungry. And look, the reason why I came on today is because I work tomorrow. It's my weekend. I love you too. I love you too much, Anita. Even though you got three, four, five different faces for me, I still got the same face for you, sweetheart. You got five or six different faces for me, mama, but I still got the same one for you, girl. Nah, I know, babe. Don't be. Hey. Slow down. Don't. No, no. You know I'm only playing with you. I know. I feel you. The only reason why I'm just like, how when I communicate with my people, I'm just not the texting type of person because I be working with my hands and all the time and holding my phone and texting, and I'm just not that type of person. So if I don't relate, don't mean that I don't switched up on different faces because it ain't that. It's just I ain't into texting. It better be. Eh. I know, sweetheart. Listen, you better not be getting all up in your feelings right now. I surrender, baby. I know you don't, baby. Better not with me anyway. Anyway, with me anyway, Anita. Better not with me. Stay that same. Of course we can. Okay. All right. I'll talk it back to you too. No beef. Hey, listen. Hey, let me just say this, right? Hey, y'all. I hope y'all ain't eating that Campbell soup. Don't even eat chicken noodle candle soup. That nigga put fake chicken in there, the poison low income people. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen that shit? Yo, you just threw me off. I was gonna talk about something. I'm reading all your comments and shit, Anita, and you threw me off on something I was gonna really talk about. That's because I'm extremely tired. I like to wear. I had got up here because I was like, that was weird to me. Like if you somebody free, like keep it simple. Like nobody cares. Okay, you're around Shamar. Y'all act like Shamar. Shamar is a low budget entertainer, but if he's your friend, he's your friend. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like y'all make it bigger than what it is. Like god damn. So what? I bet you when Shamar went around Ray J while he was wearing Alva's pink jumpsuit, because that was Alva's outfit that Shamar had on, that pink outfit when Shamar was with Ray J and Flex and Big Sexy. I bet you he didn't bring Tommy then. So like, calm down. I just want people to leave out like Tommy. Go on with your life, bro. You happy, bro. You happy. You around Shamar. Praying Shamar gonna take you to the top. What? He ain't gonna. No, hell no. He ain't. He's not. His disposition, his disposition about himself makes him not qualified, Anita, because he's just like look how he looks into the camera. He be looking like a big ass pit bull with a bonnet on his head, or with that umpire baseball cap on. That nigga look like he umpiring for the Yankees in the Red Sox game. Got it. I am sleepy. I'm tired. I'm high. I'm full. Oh, listen. On April the 19th, I wish you was around, Anita, because I'm going to see on April 19th is Bow Wow, Wiz Khalifa, Jeremiah, Anne Marie, B2K, Sammy, and then who else was there? Oh, the Franchise Boys. Oh, they all man. I already got my damn ticket. I had a call. It's gonna be at the Norfolk Stadium down here in Virginia, April the 19th. Yeah, babe. I would have asked you to come, but I don't want to get technical. No, sir, let me know because I don't want you to bring your pistol back out. Don't shoot. Let me stop picking with you. But yeah, that is April the 19th. I'll make sure I'm not working. It's on a Sunday too. I'll make sure I'm not working on that weekend. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take that whole week off because I know I'm gonna have to. Afterwards, I'm gonna take a week off because I'm gonna have to recuperate because I already know how the fuck I'm gonna get. I'm not driving. I'm Uber. I'm a Uber to the motherfucking hotel. I'm gonna get me a hotel room, even though I don't want to stay in Norfolk. Because while I'm down there, I might as well go to the casino. You know, they built the casino down in Norfolk, and they built one up in Portsmouth. How do you do that, babe? How do you do that? How, how do I add you? But won't we do that? How about we do that? I work tomorrow. How about we do that Sunday? You want to do that Sunday so I can see how you do it? How you supposed to do it? Where it says top fan. Okay, babe. Well, I'm happy you here too. So now you could now, and look, now you could put your subscribe back on now. You could put your name back on the subscribe list. About what? I wanted to chat with you. Oh, about the going on live. No, I'm glad. Leave me alone, boo. I know what you're talking about. I'm happy you here too. Even if you did want to go on live, I don't know how to do that shit anyway, sweetie. I will find it though. It wouldn't take don't take a genius to learn it. I mean, I used to do. You know what job I used to hate? Data entry. I used to do data entry when I was in high school. That was my after school freaking job. Fucking key punch. I hated that job, even though that was a very good paying ass job. I hated it for because you had to sit on your ass. Um, I got to throw that in there once in a while, sweetheart. It wouldn't be me, right? It wouldn't be me. You already know it wouldn't be me. I used to hate that job, key punch. Oh, I used to go home and tell my mom, like, I don't want to work at that job no more. And she was like, why you don't want to work at the job? All cool, calm, and collected. Why you don't want to work at the job no more? What happened? I say, cuz, mama, like it's too boring. Like I don't like sitting down, just sitting there, just typing. Like that's not for me. My mama said, "Well, you need to sit your hyper ass down somewhere." I was like, "That is not." I had to find me a different job, quick, fast, in a hurry, because my mama wasn't. My mama was the type of mama, you're not quitting no job unless you got another door to walk in tomorrow. Tomorrow. You quit if you quit your key punch job. You getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, walking into another door at your job. So I had to double tap my shit. I knew I wasn't meant for an office job, office type of job that was just. In key punch, if you know about data entry and data entries, that's like me typing in your taxes on your work hours, your taxes on your houses, your taxes on your land, and everything like that on your cars. And I'm typing it into the computers. How many hours DOC is Department of Transportation that cleans up your snow and everything. Them boys be working 80 to 140 hours a week. Them boys be making money when the snow comes. So I have to type all their hours in the computer. I was like, man, that was too fucking much. I didn't want to do that. I had nothing in common with that. So then I had to change my major. Okay, babe. Yeah, I'm about to go smoke myself, sweetheart, and get ready for my nighty night. Cause I got to get up in the morning, and you know I get up at 5 to pray before the sun get up. Yeah, it's all real, baby. You already know. It's one love, baby. One love. You understand, lady? So now that y'all know that why I don't call y'all queens no more, just know I'll be calling you ladies or lady, gorgeous, beautiful. Don't some of y'all don't get your panties up in a bunch. Just accept the titles because shit change. And when I come up here, it's a new day. But yeah, I love you too. Have a blessed night. God bless you, Anita. But I'm about to skip to the loo, my darling, myself. You welcome, babes. Um, I'll be up on. I don't know. I know I ain't gonna be up here tomorrow because I'm gonna work it out. Um, I want y'all to have nice holidays. I don't celebrate. Anita Stevenson. Good night, baby. No, it's good night, sweetheart. You have a blessed evening too, beautiful. I got to get up in the morning. I get up before the sun come up. So I get up at 5. I go pray, and then I take my shower, get dressed, and I'll be out of here by 6:30. I'll be on the road again, like Willie Nelson. I'll be on the road again, trying to get my ass back at this job again. If it wasn't for the kids, because Jamaica love the kids. We are the world. We are the children. Yes, I am taking Michael Jackson all the way through this. If it wasn't for the kids, I swear to God, I would take it easy, be easy. But because work ethics is in my blood and that's how I was raised to work and not sit back and relax and collect, I just wouldn't feel good just sitting back not doing nothing when I could be doing something. So with that said, ladies, I love y'all. I want y'all to know that y'all beautiful. I love the live tonight. Don't forget to thanks for the love. What they be saying, what they say, what they need to say. Subscribe and don't forget to subscribe and like the I don't know, but yes, ladies, y'all beautiful. If you didn't understand why I don't call y'all queens anymore, I know I am, babe. I love to make you laugh. I love to send you off on your merry way tonight and to have a good evening with a smile on your face. Never y'all don't never leave without me. Only sometimes I might spaz out when it's necessary and I don't say in a friendly way. But y'all I always leave y'all ladies with a smile on your face, showing them dimples. Okay. So with that said, y'all ladies have a beautiful evening. God bless. And always know that y'all gorgeous and own your beauty, own your worth, and important thing in life, most important thing in life, I do, babe. Well, at least you'll be going to bed cracking up. Always say that Jamaica is crazy. Jamaica crazy. Um, know that, y'all beautiful. Protect your peacefulness. And most important thing, always know that the battle is not yours. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. And know that I love y'all. Peace and blessing. My crooked glasses. My nephew tore my glasses up. Okay, y'all have a good night. Two down VA all day. Protect your peacefulness. I'm out. Brah.